What's going on, Libras? How is everybody doing? Happy New Year, everybody. So we're going to go straight into your messages for the month of January and see what your messages are for the month of January for the sign of Libra. Hopefully everyone is doing well out there, staying safe. Let me see what your messages are. You have romantic feelings. Oh no. That's a lot. Have romantic feelings, soulmate, and codependency. So it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have the soulmate card that says, yes, this is your soulmate. And then the codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So a lot of you are definitely in partnerships and in connections and commitments with the one that you are desired to be with in this lifetime, the one you were set to be with. The person that shares the other half of you. And a lot of you all are definitely in some codependent relationship that are toxic, and it's time to release those relationships. Release yourself from the relationship, moving on, finding who you are, and trying to truly identify what love is. A lot of you are in these codependent relationships because it just feels good to say that you have someone, but it's no good for your soul. And just by releasing that codependency and setting the bar high for yourself to fully tap into self-love, being alone, standing on your own, you may have a soulmate coming in for you as well. Someone that can show you what true love is. Someone you'll be able to express it in a manner of you giving and also receiving. Something that you're not receiving in the connection or the commitment that you have now, that is causing you to be toxic and codependent. We have the Six of Wands for the Tarot, the Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Devil card. I got a little bit going on over here. Yeah, there's definitely some codependency, some deception. Definitely going on. Two of Cups, and the Devil card. So yeah. So what I see for y'all in the month of January is victory and the judgment when it comes to choosing yourself or this other person. It would be victory in it all, because this is something that you have to release for the betterment of you, and just take that time to be alone within yourself, to nurture yourself, rebuild yourself, gain your power back, balancing your life, knowing that you have enough. You won't be without when it comes to your, finances and things like that. A lot of you all may have stayed in that codependent relationship due to financial issues or feeling like you don't have enough to move on and be successful independently, but you do. And this is just a judgment call. Like this is just a ending for many of you all when it comes to love and relationship. And getting back on your feet, becoming independent again, not feeling like you have to choose between you and your relationship, you and your partnership. because the universe is giving you a, opportunity to walk away and, rebuild yourselves. There was a lot of deception in this codependency relationship as well. There was a lot of sneaking around, a lot of creeping, a lot of backstabbing. There was a lot going on. A lot of fighting behind the scenes as well. Some physical altercations maybe. And there was definitely a lot of manipulation and, control going on when it comes to a love relationship. Someone you felt like they were your soulmate. You felt like they were your soulmate. They were nothing but the devil in a dress. Very, very toxic. And this person saw your light. They wooed you. And you got trapped. You got trapped. This person belittled you, emotionally abused the hell out of you, to the point you felt lifeless. But judgment has definitely been called on this situation for you to have the opportunity to truly walk away, choose yourself, have victory in it, rebuild yourself, and accomplish anything that you set yourself out to do. Because you have the help from the spiritual realms, help from family and friends, help from your community that will, fully embrace you on this change that you're going through. The decision that you have finally, decided to make. For a lot of you all outside of, relationships, a lot of you all are definitely, stepping into your abundance as well. And walking away from partnerships when it comes to your career and finances. From people that you were maybe even in the business with at one point in time. The partnership wasn't going well. And you decided to, branch off and do your own thing. That would be successful as well. You starting your own business, starting your own platform. Maybe it's something that you'll be doing that's charitable within your community. Non-profit, who knows? It's definitely something that you're going to be starting on your own. And it's going to be successful. You have a passion for it. You have a passion for it. Judgment has definitely come for you all in the month of January. It's just time to put those burdens down. It's time to find balance in your lives. Some hardships you definitely went through. Definitely went through a lot of hardships in this last year or two. Maybe even the last 7 years. But change is here. Don't stress yourself. Don't worry. Just put one foot in front of the next and keep on trucking. Keep moving forward. Stay afloat. We have the you are perfectly beautiful. No matter what you look like, whatever shape you are, whatever skin color you are. Short hair, long hair, don't care, big thigh, little thigh, big breast, no breast. You are perfectly beautiful just the way you are. Never let anyone belittle you. Because on the inside, they don't love themselves. So what better way to make someone feel whole when they're empty is to hurt someone else. And this is what you guys have, some of you guys, Libras, have been dealing with. Emotional abuse. psychological, being abused with words. It's time to, get you a journal and start writing out how you feel. What are the things you want to change in your life? How can you build your self-esteem? What do you see in yourself? Who are you? It's time to journal, ladies and gentlemen. No matter if you're a man or a woman. Men go through things as well. But you need to understand that you are pure magic. And you have the ability to create your reality. To manifest all things that you desire in this lifetime and in the next. You are to be bold. Don't be afraid to stand out. That is you simply choosing you. Moving into a space of certainty and being unapologetic, moving forward. You gotta unleash your inner wild child and just get up and be free. Just dance, have a great time, go out on the town, be a little social, be safe but be social. Let your hair down. Get dolled up, get groomed up, and have a night out on the town. It's also time for you all to create a sacred space within your homes. Practice the Feng Shui. And get you some plants, get you some, different things that's sentimental to you and your lifestyle. I'll also put a link down in the description for you guys. Excuse the noise. Sorry about that. So go outside passing. Yeah, I'll definitely put a link down in the description. In reference to the Feng Shui. Creating a space within your home. I myself have, been planting some home plants. I have a couple of snake plants and a couple of tropical plants as well. I have a mantle, some other things, whatever's suiting for you. Whatever feels good for you and your space. It's definitely going to bring you a sense of comfort, a sense of peace. It's going to raise your frequency and your vibration in the process of it all. And just allow unlimited abundance to flow in and flow freely through you and to you. But it's time to definitely release yourself from that inner conflict. Release yourself from the abuse. And release yourself from that rage that you've been holding on to in the inside. The need to express yourself. But there's no need to get confrontational with a physical person. You can release your anger, your rage through journaling. Sometimes you may not have that confidence to speak your mind to that person who you want to address. It may just be that fear that overcomes you at that point when you're ready to speak up. So just journal it out. Write a letter if you have to. Burn it. Just get it off your chest. Clear your heart space. Clear your heart space, becoming one with self. You are beautiful on the inside and out. Know that. Don't forget it. Now you all definitely been in a space where you've been told a lot of things that just wasn't fitting and wasn't appreciative. And some of these people that, may have stirred you wrong or said these bad things to you, they regret telling you these things. And they just want to Some of them want to come back in and start over. Create something. But for many of you, it's just now that you just gotta, walk away, find that peace for yourself. A lot of you all definitely were going to be having a lot of changes coming into your lives over the next 6 months. You need to trust and know that the universe and God of your understanding is definitely protecting you at this time. They're guiding you. Somebody feels like you're the light in the darkness. You're their light in the darkness. But you need to know that you sparkle. So shine on. And regardless of what someone is definitely, trying to come in and woo you and tell you and try to rekindle, reconcile, or whatever the case may be, know that their intentions are not at its best. They still are going to come in with this low vibrational energy. And for a lot of you all that are walking away from codependency, you have people giving you the evil eye because you walked away. You didn't stay. Family, friends, whatever the case may have been. They thought you were going to be in this hurtful space for a long time. Because you didn't have balls to do it. You didn't have the guts to walk away. But you found that strength and you released yourself from the devil. A lot of you are definitely, on a self-healing journey. And you're going to see a change within you. People are going to see a change within you within the next 6 months from now. You're going to have great success in your lives when you heal. This is something that's not going to definitely happen overnight, but over time, through healing, through self-love, self-care, creating that new space. Some of you are definitely going to be starting all the way over, like from scratch, with nothing. And that's going to be, very beautiful. This person that was in this codependency, I don't know what is definitely lingering more around this codependency and, leaving this relationship and finding you, for a lot of you Libras. But this person that has done you wrong, that abused you with their words, abused you physically, this made you feel like you didn't exist. They were the ones that truly felt like they wasn't enough for you. And now that they're seeing you walk away, they want to express themselves. They want to apologize and say that they're sorry. That you are their light in the darkness and all these other things, wanting to start a family, want to rekindle things, and have a do-over. But don't be a fool. Trust in the divine. Know that this decision that was made on behalf of you, this judgment that has come in for you, it was for you alone. So don't give up on yourself because somebody wanted to sweet talk you. Remember that codependency, that was the sweet talking that got you caught up. Be wise, discern. Allow your intuition to speak to you. Be still and listen. Yeah, because you're tired of putting others before you. It's time to put yourself first. Definitely time to put yourself first. So this is your final message. You sign a Libra. January message. This is a message from Spirit. Let it card out. give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thought or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. So for a lot of you, like I said before, are definitely into, charitable, being in a community, being able to give back because you receive a great deal of abundance. So, when we give, we receive. The more you give, the more you receive. You never know who you are to receive something from through passing as you out there in the community and being of service. You never know, you might meet that soulmate there. But you need to understand that you are light. You are a rose with many layers. Many layers. And yeah, every layer has its own unique look, unique ruffle, a little edgy for some, but it's you. An individual with many layers. Some good, some bad, but it's all in who you are. So don't lose track of who you are. Know that you are perfectly and wonderfully made. And nobody can ever take that from you. Don't allow anyone to take that from you. So Libras, it's time to balance your life, balance yourselves. And be bold. Stand out from the rest. These are your monthly messages for January. Hope you all enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I will talk to you all soon.